Ooh, boy, we got one for you. We got one for you. 1 kg here, man. I almost call myself Finesse. I'm Stro. We got our WWE World Champion Finesse.
Come on now.
We got my boy Hall of Fame Mike.
The one and only.
And we got my boy Second City.
And you say Shy City.
Oh, but we got an issue though. I think it's weird to have
What's
your
weird?
baby face looking like this in 4K. To have Triple H talking to the baby about to go on a road to WrestleMania. He about to hit the Rumble and do everything he needs to do. Why are you showing him messing up a spot? Why at this time? What's the benefit? What's the point? Y'all don't think all right, let me take my bias out of it. Does that make the guy that you're about to push look bad?
Hell
No.
yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
Explain.
2 words.
Yeah. Tell me why.
No. 2 words. Sympathy and momentum. What he's
Hey,
doing right now.
Speak a little closer to the mic, though. Speak a little closer to the mic. We can't really flip. You sound a little far away.
Got you. So 2 words. Sympathy and momentum. Right?
Mm.
The way they presented LA Knight in that doc makes him seem so relatable. It builds so much sympathy. It's going to give him the momentum he needs going into the Rumble. People are going to relate to that story. That still shot of him looking into the camera, he's just looking like, dang, I effed up.
Okay.
You got to really think about what they're doing right now.
Okay.
It's going
okay.
into the story that they're tying on television right now.
Okay. But Mike, hear me out though. I get what you're trying to get at. But if I could just offer you if I was to get into my conspiracy theory bag, don't you kind of feel like maybe to reverse some of the heat that creative has they handled it almost looks like they're trying to flip it back. If there was somebody politically out there to get him, does it not kind of look like why show this? This doesn't feel like a call for sympathy. This feels like a call to say this is why you don't get pushed.
Like, how can you feel sympathy though? Like, how am I feel sympathy for somebody else that messed up their spot? Like, why is that supposed to make me be like, if anything, you're giving the IWC that is already ruined, you are giving them ammo to just be like, oh yeah, this is why he shouldn't be here. This is the reason why he didn't win all those other money in the bank. And the same thing with Jey Uso. The same thing.
Come on, I knew he couldn't wrestle. He forgot one spot. Like what?
No, I hear what you're saying and I hear your concerns, but really think about it. Why did they have that still shot of LA Knight making that face in the camera spot? They had it for so long. They zoomed in on him and they had it there for a while. Like they were putting an emphasis on LA Knight looking like, dang, bro, I really effed up this one. Just think about it and look at the story they're telling on TV. He's getting beat up every week. He's losing these matches, but yet the fans are still behind him. He's going to come back at the Rumble. He's going to eliminate the Vision. He's going to win the Rumble and he's going to go to Mania and win his first world
title. Okay, but what if he don't? What if he don't? What if he don't? You're speaking on what if.
If he don't, then
you're speaking on what if. I'm speaking on what did.
Come on.
And that's completely fine. If he doesn't do what I'm saying, then I'm wrong, and that's fine. I'll come and tell all y'all I'm wrong.
No, bro, but why? Like in a way, like hold on, you got a better chance. Like this would have made way more sense if this was like a documentary and they were showing like, man, this is LA Knight trying to, you know what I'm saying? The people are behind him. We're rooting for him. We want to see him win. And you're like, and then he doesn't win and he feels, you know, he's down there like, man, what I got to do? And then you got Triple H like, come on, you know what I'm saying? You're going to lose. You're going to do it. Like, that's different than saying, hey, this dude clearly messed up the most important spot in the match. Like, I think that's two different things.
It goes along with everything he says when he's on the mic. The whole thing is the system is against me. I'm always the one who's left out. I'm always the one who overachieved, but no one that's his whole thing. So this kind of plays into it if you really do.
No, bro, hold on, real quick. The system is against me, but we're going to show that you messed up the most important spot in a match.
but it's not. I don't think it's, bro. The spot. First off, the spot was not like, it was not a huge botch. He just missed, like, it was a misunderstanding on what he was supposed to do. It was no big overblown thing, to be honest. All Triple
The
H told
way
him was,
I'll put it to you this way. I'll
you
put it to you
missed
this way.
your moment.
Hold on. I'll put it to you this way. I saw a lot of people mess up throughout that series. Didn't see them get a talking to the way Triple gave it to L.
And
Not saying that Triple H was yelling. Triple H wasn't yelling.
Point, though.
No. Hold on. Let me finish. Triple H wasn't yelling. He wasn't being rude. But like, they didn't spend that much time showing somebody get talked about their mistake like that. I don't know. It was just, it felt weird.
You don't think that goes? Really think about it, though. You don't think that really? You
are
really,
kind of falling
really
into
sit
my
there and
point,
think
though.
about it, though. You really sit there and think about it. Nobody else got that kind of attention put on them. Nobody got that light shined on them about the mistake that they made. It really goes in to tell you, like, bro, they're really trying to put a spotlight on him and really trying to highlight, yo, this guy right here, yes, he messed up on this spot, and it goes into the whole, I'm being pushed down by the authority here in this company, but no matter what, I'm gonna overcome everything, and I'm still gonna win my first world title.
You know what?
That's like,
you know
that's
what?
the
You know
story
what?
that they telling right
You know
now.
what, Mike? You know what, Mike? You're right, but you're wrong, and here's why. Let me stop.
Explain.
You're
I
right.
want to hear.
You're right, but you're wrong, and
I
here's
know
why.
I'm right. I know I'm right.
It feels, I don't know. It just doesn't. The upside doesn't seem like it's actually there. But you know what, though? Enough about us. Second City, you're the only one that ain't answered. What did you think? You've heard our arguments. What did you think?
Well, here's what I'll say, right? I understand both parties, but for the question you posed, can you repeat that question one more time, just so I can hear it and hear the clarity of the question again?
Does a moment like this not make your baby face look bad?
To me, I would say it doesn't. Because look at what we wanted. We wanted to sit here today. We've been wondering for years whether we were kids coming into adults, being unks and aunties. We were wondering what is going on behind the scenes. How does the business run? How do they continue to make this great sports entertainment phenomenon, this show, this conglomerate, so special, so good? What are they doing behind the scenes? And now we are getting the unreal.
Okay.
Oh, right?
That ain't fair. That's not fair. That's not fair.
With
That's
that,
not fair.
With that being said, if this is what we wanted to see, we need to see every single detail, every little piece of what goes on. We need to see the good moments. We need to see the bad moments. We need to see the celebrations, and we need to see the failures, because that is going to let us know if we ever want to get somewhere like this and run a business like this. These are the small things that are going to happen when trying to create a conglomerate such as WWE.
Well, kids, hey, before we go on this, man, I just want all the kids to know. So I might as well just be the bearer of bad news and say, everybody else just wants, you said Santa's fake, the Tooth Fairy's fake, it's all fake. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. You're taking away because you're all taking that's basically what fans are doing. You're taking away the actual belief of dang, he's really a good guy and he's really, you know what I'm saying? Like it'd be weird. It'd be weird for like 10-year-old Astro or 10-year-old Mike to be like to see John Cena, overcoming these bad guys, but then he out there having a steak dinner with them. Like he don't like what?
Yeah,
I just
don't
see it that way anymore. I feel like in 2026,
because you're grown
and in the
and
world
you
that
don't
we
want.
live in, I feel like these people know that these are characters being played on TV. It's the same
Bruh,
way you
you
watch
think
about the
a Marvel
kids.
movie.
You said the kids.
No, even I don't think, I think kids are well aware. Like they know
No.
they're gonna watch John Cena, Roman Reigns, and be like, "Yo, that's so cool." But if they first off, they shouldn't be watching Unreal because isn't it rated R? If I'm not mistaken. But
All right, I'll say this, right? Hold on. Yeah, but we know how this go though. We know how this go though. You can put up guides. You can cover the screen all you want. I get what you're saying. But my point is this though. Right? Are kids more advanced today? Yes. But the beauty about professional wrestling, isn't the fact that you believe it's real. It's about the fact that you always have a question mark over your head because it's so explosive and so unpredictable that there's moments where real things happen and you really don't unless it gets confirmed. That this promo, unless it gets confirmed that, hey, this promo was supposed to happen, it wasn't supposed to happen, you really don't know. I just feel like you could have dropped this specific clip later. Just later.
I also think
I hear what you're saying.
I've seen
Yeah.
out of everybody in here, including myself, I have seen real passion come out of y'all's voices, no flags, when y'all speak about wrestling at times. I've heard it from each and every one of you. And you know why you have that? It's because you don't know everything about wrestling. But if you end up watching everything and know how everything goes, you'll be talking like this when you speak about wrestling because you already know it all. You're going to lose the feeling, bro, of why you even love professional wrestling in the first place. That's for real.
Dang. That's good, man. I know being a champ and being a wrestler, I know it's your dream, but boy, that got a little dark, didn't it?
Is it not the truth though, if you think about it?
Now that makes sense. That makes sense.
Preaching to the arena, boy.
Once you know everything, it's not like